everybody. Thanks for joining me on Anna's Pastry Kitchen. So I've been busy this morning. By 9 o'clock this morning I had baked this peach cobbler here, and I used the same recipe as my blackberry cobbler but just used peaches instead. And then I made these banana blueberry muffins that have some chopped toasted walnuts in them. So I wanted to show you these and chat a little bit about some flour substitutions that I made. I've really enjoyed experimenting with some gluten-free flours. I especially love almond flour. It's got sort of a robust texture and a little bit of flavor to it. So in my peach cobbler, it calls for 1 cup of flour. So I used about a half a cup of white all-purpose flour, and then I used about a half a cup of this almond flour. And I think it's going to be good. It looks good. It turned out fine. I think that almond flour will add a little more flavor to it. So in my banana muffin recipe, this is a recipe handed down to me from my mom. It calls for 2 cups of flour, and I actually used a half a cup of all-purpose unbleached white flour, and then the other cup and a quarter of flour I used a combination of almond flour, brown rice flour, and this oat flour. And I tasted these muffins, my son tasted them, and they turned out really well. They're delicious. There's something about that extra texture and flavor from these flours that just sort of ups our game a little bit. They're very good. The other thing I wanted to show you is I've started using this Pam avocado oil to spray on my pan. So I used it on my muffins this morning. I actually put muffin liners in the pan, but I put a spray of avocado oil in the bottom of each muffin paper just so it peels off easily. Also, I want to highlight one of the great tools that I love having in my kitchen is this little ice cream scoop, but I use it for so many things besides just scooping ice cream. So today when I was making my muffins, I used this to scoop the muffin batter. It makes them all the same size. They plop out really easily with that action. I really recommend this when you're scooping out muffin dough or batter. Also, I got a few fun items from Sur la Table. Oh my gosh, so fun. So I got this group of fabulous little cutting boards. They're sort of rough on this side and smooth on this side. The rough side goes down. It keeps it from scooting around the counter. Just so easy to wash up and dry and throw back in your cabinet. It came in a group of about 4. I think it was less than $20 for the 4. Also, these great little paring knives. Oh my gosh, so sharp, wonderful, less than $10. So great. They have serrated edges, and they also have just smooth edges. Such a great tool to have in the kitchen. I need lots of paring knives. And finally, oh my gosh, we can't really travel much right now, but I bought this beautiful Paris tea towel, and it is lovely and fabulous and makes me want to go back to Paris one day. I know it'll happen, but what a beautiful dish towel for like $15. So check it out, Sur la Table. Hope everybody's doing well. So glad to see you here today. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.